Alright, welcome back everybody to another video of Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time we made it to Thors and liberated Thors Military Academy. And it is nighttime now, so we're going to be running around and doing some activities and talking to our classmates. There's Fee and Eustace and all the nobles and the blah 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 and Angelica and made it through into Trista. That was insane. Because the Band of the Lions was disbanded and all that fun jazz. And it's one big joyous, happy, fun reunion. There's the Divine Knight, Valimar, and everyone's freaking out that it's so huge. There's the airship, and there's Reen. Happy as can be that Izzy is back with his friends. Frankly, I don't blame him.
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either.
I literally just said that. So, yay, Reen.
Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring?
True. Nobody knows.
I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
Alright, so now we get to see what happens 5 hours earlier. Must be like earlier that day or mid to late afternoon. Early evening or something.
You want us to help liberate the capital?
With Ruhr and Berea hard silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdall.
Hey, it's General Craig.
If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Nobody wants that.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in Western Erebonia.
General Vander.
But if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, they may be able to turn the war around.
If.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
Oh, this is some of the stuff that we missed earlier. When we were originally going to be going down to Trista.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thors Military Academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah?
And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that.
Hey, it's...
You're here too?
Apparently it's some dude we know.
You're from the intelligence division.
Oh, it's what's his face?
Hi, Elector.
That dude.
Long time no see. You back from Crossbell?
Captain Lecter Arndell.
Yep, the most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now. So I was finally able to access the Intelligence Division's network again.
The ID, huh?
Wait a second.
Or IDN, excuse me, Intelligence Division Network, IDN.
Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Oh, you know, that Azure tree is gone.
Oh, right. I forgot about the tree.
There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance. But President Croyce has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
We had no idea.
Yeah, nope. Got nothing.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Obviously.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains. Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
Yay!
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvert Republic might make a move, is that correct?
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
That sounds bad.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible. And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness. The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there.
Uh-oh.
Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like. That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdall Station. And that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
I think you already know our answer.
An air attack?
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there. It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Amen to that, Emma.
Guess that settles that.
Guess so.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Well, aren't we being humble?
Oh, you two are going at it like an old married couple. Knock it off.
This is what friends do.
Those two. Love them. But they're like brother. They're like two brothers that literally go at it all day.
To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable.
Ha!
You're telling me. They're almost dazzling.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward? Yes, by all means.
Alright, we're gonna go liberate a villa.
I,
When we're
Alfred
ready.
Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission.
That somebody else gave to you.
Very well, Your Highness.
But, okay.
Students of Thor's Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all all to the liberation of the Corral Imperial Villa.
That place.
Really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace.
That's weird.
Just being back here, seeing the sky and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy. Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
But... Well, hi, Celine.
Oh, hey Celine. Where's Emma?
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the literature club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
Can't have that.
That would be Dorothy. I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come.
Oh, thanks for, putting it bluntly.
And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
True enough. Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me? You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Stop that!
It's just funny.
You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once. Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Yeah, because Ring can't marry Cat.
Someone special, huh?
Emma?
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
Because Rain's a male, and a lot of the time, unfortunately, I hate to admit it, but males need things pointed out to them. And spelled out. Trust me, I should know.
I suppose she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone. Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the academy. I should walk around and see everyone. I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista, and after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.
Alright. Gonna be fun. Okay. We're gonna go see Valimar. Fucking... It's story stuff. Where is Gaius? There he is. Sure. definitely doesn't help if the door is locked. Didn't know I could do 2 of them. That's awesome. Let's go this way. There's Valimar.
Hey, Valimar.
Hello, Reed.
I came to see how you're holding up. Sure was a surprise when you offered, but thanks for volunteering to serve as a lookout.
Not a problem. Perhaps you and your friends have influenced me to some degree.
Maybe.
Each and every one of you have come a long way to take this place back. I simply wish for you to be able to dedicate this evening to celebrating that achievement.
Thanks. You know, looking back, I never figured the day would come when I'd be able to have a natural conversation with you like this. You've changed a lot in that regard. You've gone from sounding mechanical to dignified, I suppose.
I've been working to gradually recover my memories over time. And while still fragmented, I am now able to recollect specific memories from my past.
Really? Does that mean you remember some of what happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
Correct. I went to sleep 250 years, 128 days ago.
Wow, you're old.
And my previous awakener was a man known as Drykel's Rysay Arner.
No way.
Wow. So it really was Drykel's, huh?
That's
I had
awesome.
my suspicions when I saw that memory in the last shrine, but I didn't want to assume.
I believe you resonated with the memories that reside within the proving grounds. Drykel's visited the spirit shrines as you did. In each one, he obtained the same ore with which to forge his weapon, advanced upon the same capital, and it was there, with many allies at his side, that he laid the war to rest in one final confrontation.
That's awesome.
It's kind of eerie how similar our paths are.
Like, exactly the same.
But it makes me feel a little self-conscious too, in a way. I doubt we're doing all this half as well as he did. What kind of person was he, anyway?
He was an open-minded, composed, and driven man, full of bravery and daring, and in some ways, an enigma. Yet for those he met, he was ever kind and merciful. He had dignity in measure with his stature, and still at times, one could see in his eyes the glimmer of a child's.
He was really something, wasn't he? Hearing you talk about him, I don't know if I could be anything like he was. But maybe if I were, I'd be able to do more for everyone.
There is little need in striving to be something you are not.
Amen.
Huh?
Since my awakening, I have watched over you. I have seen you grow as a person. Drykel's found success in playing to his strengths. You, though different, possess strengths no less great. Just as he attracted his own supporters, so too have you gained those who would choose to stand by your side and no other. Take pride in those who become your sword, for not even kings can buy loyalty you earn.
Wow. That's deep, Valimar.
Thanks, Valimar. You're right. I should focus on improving myself as I am, rather than try to become someone I'm not. Seeing as how I'm fighting for my future and to bring home my friend, it wouldn't make sense to be anyone else, really. Oh, yeah. It sounds like the Tachi will be done by morning. So if you're up for it, I think we should test it out tomorrow. I'll be counting on you, Valimar.
I shall do all within my power.
Awesome. Alright. Got a few things to do. In here. Supposed to talk to somebody in here, and I forgot who it was. Okay, now I gotta go here. Looking for Elliot. Hello, class. Chapel.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Boutique. You know what? Forget it.
Oh, you guys are all up here?
Hi, Ring.
Hey, nice night, isn't it?
It's a little on the chilly side, but it still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Speed it up just a little
We're
bit.
finally back here.
Yeah, gotta admit, seeing it again's making me feel all emotional.
No doubt. Especially since, unlike the rest of us, you guys were last here during the festival.
Ain't that the truth?
You're probably feeling lonely with Crow missing. Toa, George, Angelica, I want to thank you.
Huh?
For what?
What for?
You guys have helped us out so much. There's no way we could have gone that far without you. If it were just us first years, I don't think things would have gone half as well. So, on behalf of everyone here, thank you for everything you've done.
We should be the ones thanking you.
Yeah. Think about all the work Class 7 put into this and try saying that again.
Exactly. You guys even helped me deal with my old man. Where would I be without you?
I guess. But for the record, we've needed you just as much as you say you need us, you know. You shouldered the most responsibility on the Courageous, the ship that carried us and our dreams this far. And I'm gonna need you to keep watching our backs tomorrow. You think you can do that for us?
Like you even had to ask.
We'll be right there with you.
We would never abandon you after we've come this far together.
That's nice to know.
Thanks. I get this feeling like tomorrow's going to mark a turning point for us. Whether the Imperial Army's operation is a success or a failure, it feels like the time for me to fight Crow is almost here.
That's true.
Yeah, he won't let a chance like this just waltz on by.
Nope.
And this time, I'm not going to let him win. I'll beat him, drag him right back here, and force him to finally graduate with you.
You sure that's even possible, Rain?
That's not going to be...
I'm well aware that it won't be easy, but everyone, not just me, wants the four of you together again. Class 7 managed to reunite, right? Now it's your turn.
You're amazing, Reen.
And if you say that's what you're gonna do, I've got no reason to doubt you. Good luck.
Got no reason to doubt you, huh?
Tomorrow's operation is sounding crazier by the minute.
Sorry, that sounded bad.
Seriously. I better hope I can finish polishing off that Tachi.
Alright, let's do this.
Right.
Class 7 dormitory. Let's do it. It's so surreal being in here again.
Oh, hey, Rean. All done celebrating?
Oh, hi, guys.
I guess. It still feels early, but I'm bushed after all that walking around.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts out there. I'd finished clearing up the club room earlier than I expected, so I decided to swing by once I was done. It feels strange to be back here again. Strange. And yet I feel right at home.
Yeah. I can't explain it, but being here again is somehow comforting. You up for taking a look around here with me? I'm curious how things are upstairs, too.
Sure. They're all empty, of course. I know it's silly, but a small part of me was hoping we'd find him in his room like normal, here to see what the commotion was about.
I know the feeling. Whether he admits it or not, I like to think our time spent in this dorm meant something to Crow. I want to believe it still means something to him.
And to think, Crow's already experienced that horrible feeling of losing the one place you call home. He knows what it's like more than any of us, to be utterly powerless against the tides of change. To lose everything you hold dear. We may have been able to avert the worst in the end, but I can relate to that feeling of dread.
Yeah, I guess you would know. Maybe you guys can talk about it some more once we bring him back.
That we will. I wish I could say Nord is safer now, but we still can't afford to let our guard down just yet. We only saw a snippet of what it would be like for war to affect it. And there's every possibility it could do more in the future.
Ain't that the truth?
And then there's Calvert to think about. We're at peace now, but who knows if, or even when, that could change.
Yep.
Which is why we need to do what we can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Still, as much as I wish I could be back in the Highlands, ending the war here in Erebonia should be my prime focus now.
Yep, should be.
If ending it makes for one less potential threat at home, then I can rest easier at night knowing I've done something right.
Yep.
I don't want this land to be plagued by danger any longer. I've come to love Erebonia as much as I love Nord.
Me too.
You helped me protect my home, Reen. And now, it's my turn to help you protect yours.
Oh, thanks, Gaius.
You really are one of the most dependable people I know. I feel like so long as we have each other's backs, we can overcome just about anything life throws at us. I wonder if this is how Emperor Drykos felt during the War of the Lions. He was supposed to have allies from Nord too. If they were half as reliable as you are, I'm sure he must have felt the same way I do.
Your presence is just as reassuring for me too, you know. I can't help but want to answer to the unwavering trust you've placed in me, Reen. This land, our classmates, and everyone we've met along the way have become so precious to me. I find myself thinking, if I had all the strength of a tempest, all the dignity of a hawk, then I could blow away all the obstacles which threaten them.
Yep.
And I don't know if I ever would have felt so strongly about changing myself for the sake of everyone here, if not for you. You've become my dearest friend, Reen.
That's sweet.
You really mean that? Thank you, Gaius. That really means a lot to me.
Friends to the end.
I guess we're both inspiring each other for the better. In a way, I want all those things for myself for the same reasons as you, so that I can protect all of you and the homeland that I treasure too.
I'm sure we can do anything we put our minds to. May we both go forth and find the strength to envelop this land and its people in a mighty wind.
Yeah. I know it was supposed to be like super powerful and super moving, and one of those great prep speeches for something that's about to happen later, but that came off really corny. I love it. Alright, final operation. Here's the Tachi. Alright, that's enough of you, Grump. Super stoked. Glittering. I'm sorry, glistening. That's cool. Thank you all. Sarah gave us something.
All of the students have gathered.
Understood.
Don't you worry. We'll take good care of them.
Just leave them to us.
Yep.
May Adios and Drycles the Lionheart be with you all. And please, come back here safe and unharmed.
Yeah, and that too.
Our objective is to rescue His Majesty the Emperor, as well as those who were captured with him. Everyone, move out!
Understood.
Hoorah! Termination / Ooh. Alright, let's go with... that set. Alright. Next time we'll take on some quests. Let's look at them again. Just make sure. Alright, next time we'll take on some quests and we'll finish the rest of the game with the final battle. This has been Lion of Hyrule playing Trails of Cold Steel 2, and I am signing